about this notion of fake news? This is, to me, it's just insane. To me, it's fascism from the left. But in fact, the fake news is the so-called mainstream media in so many cases. And you know when it's worse, in my view, and you could disagree with me, feel free, fake news by omission. It's what they don't talk about, what they leave out, as we just discussed with the chipping away at the freedom of the press under Obama. It's when they don't bring up issues or shy away from them or outright say, oh, no, we don't talk about that here. That's the biggest sin of fake news, the sin of omission.
Well, I call it the soft censorship that we engage in ourselves by leaving out stories or allowing ourselves to be, stopped from presenting certain stories. And yes, I agree with that. But I take a step back. I mean, this is covered in my book, The Smear. I had to stuff this in at the last minute. But before about September 13th, if you search the news, you won't find many or any mentions of fake news. But as soon as there was, in my view, a propaganda campaign to put this on the plate of the American public, the news media and politicians, including President Obama, went hog wild with the term, and it started making headlines every day. It wasn't a new invention. And yes, fake news exists, but the idea that there's this huge campaign behind it to, controversialize certain reports and censor, in my view, certain views, is a propaganda campaign. And I think when David Brock, Hillary Clinton's ally from Media Matters, announced that he would be the arbiter or help be the arbiter of so-called fake news, I think that sort of sealed the deal that the whole thing is a propaganda effort and a political effort, not really an honest effort to seek out facts, but more to determine for other people what truth they should hear.